Hey guys, we are back for another beer tasting video, and today I am very excited and privileged to be able to show you this beer. I think I may be the first person to show you this fine beer from one of New Zealand's oldest craft beer breweries. It is the Tui East India Pale Ale, clocking in at 4%. Brewed out of Mangatinoka, which is in the lower part of the North Island, and they have been brewing this beer since 1889. So as you can imagine, they have been honing their craft and skill over that last 128 years to hopefully make what is one of New Zealand's finest beers. So it's nice and cold, so let's crack it open. I don't know why I haven't shown you this beer before, and I do apologise for that. I mean, I promote myself as a beer channel, but it's been very remiss of me not to show you this. So should be nice and fresh out of the can. So let's pour it up. I can see it's nice and clear in the glass. Wow, look at that colour. That is absolutely fantastic. That is a nice deep sort of mahogany chestnut sort of colour. Brilliantly clear. Beautiful head on the top. Man, my mouth is salivating at the thought of drinking this fine craft beer. What else can I tell you? Here's a little bit of info. Water from the Mangatinoka River made the best cup of tea Henry Wagstaff had ever tasted. So with brilliant logic, Henry decided to build a brewery beside the river and use the water for something far more worthwhile. Boy, if you guys aren't salivating by now, just at the thought of this beer, the description, you know, the history, I don't know what's going to get you excited. So cheers, guys and girls, let's get a nose on it. I'm picking up some distinct aroma, but I think I'm going to go in for a taste first and then just give you like a sort of a mishmash of thoughts and feelings about the beer. Okay, let's dive in, guys. Cheers to you all. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, would be rude not to go in for a second sip. Okay, that is an interesting combo of aroma and flavour there. I'm getting some definite, hang on a sec, I need to get something just to double check the flavour. I will be back, don't go anywhere. Just need this for a second. Rip a small piece off. Get a bit wet. Yes, wet cardboard. There's definite big hits of wet cardboard up front. Wet straw. Sort of, I was going to say like horse blanket, if you know what that tastes like, if you ever sucked on a horse blanket. Yeah, it's got a real nice sort of combo or a mishmash of sort of oxidization, wet cardboard, wet sort of wool or wet blanket. Beautiful. It's going down an absolute fucking treat. And it's got a real sort of, how do I describe it? A real unpleasant, lingering sort of back note to it, which, as usually with nice beer, you know, as this is, usually it tapers off nice and quickly, but this sort of horrible back note just sort of stays there, which makes you wonder why you're going in for another sip. Why the hell am I going in for another sip? Yeah, if I close my eyes, I'm just thinking of a big sort of skit of cardboard and paper, and you've had a big downpour of rain and it's just got in there and it's just got that sort of musky, earthy, sort of dirty sort of flavour to it. Top job, Tui. 128 years to basically craft a pile of shit. Honestly, if you see this beer, they sell this stuff in 12 and 24 packs. Steer clear, do yourself a favour. If you come to New Zealand on a holiday and you're thinking, oh, I'll try a local beer, do not grab this beer. It is absolute shite. Actually, swing the camera around. This is the best thing you can do with the Tui. Don't know if you can see the sink. There you go. Tip it out, grab yourself a decent craft beer, crack that open, and you'll be a happy man. Okay guys, thanks for that. I know it was a bit of a bullshit sort of parody video, but I hope you enjoyed it. We will catch you next time. Over and out.